So when you look at the league table, Kofi, you could clearly see after match day 6, Chelsea had 14, and they just like Chelsea ended last season, this season, Kofi, Chelsea are finding themselves competing with teams are a battle for relegation. So in the middle of the teams, Kofi, Luton Town, Wolverhampton Wanderers, Bournemouth, Newcastle, Everton, Sheffield United, Burnley. These are the teams that Kofi so far Premier League table ni se see ya. Omene Chelsea ya column bakum e wase ho. The catch on say Chelsea situation no Kofi, it is getting highly intense. Now to make matters worse, when him say so far after 6 games, Kofi, Erling Haaland has scored more goals than Chelsea. Haaland has shared 8 goals. Chelsea has shared 5 goals. And it's not just Haaland. Was 3 goals better than Chelsea. And but was go say Man United teams in the break. But even from last season, yet this season, wow. Ebes, who's the last season? Haaland has more goals than Chelsea. Yeah. Say yeah, starting Bobe 50 matches. Then you go see Chelsea. From last season, the beginning of 2021, Bessie and Nekofi. Haaland and Chelsea still was goals at the same 44 goals. And Haaland has Chelsea has 43 goals. Fisher Haaland started by Premier League anymore. Premier League goals from March day 1, 2022-2023 season. Bessie and one should go saying Chelsea team not to put this in perspective. I used to almost 50 players. Confirm 43 goals. Single player in Erling Haaland has 44 goals. So it tells you, say Erling Haaland any Chelsea situation, no, and quite a critical depiction. Say ampa Timothy dear Chelsea Kofi and your man Koye. Now. Among all these bad statistics so far this season, said the Yaki Kani the Amebo boss Sunino, the Chama war pie at the end of my boss. Say Kofi, in the whole of September, and now 26. Yeah. Kofi, Chelsea 3 matches on my bomb share single goal. And the Yami Adumechina against an informed Brighton, solid team from defense to attack. Roberto De Zerbi as the coach. Say Chelsea and Timmy and she go against them, China. Now said this month, Yankasa September, no, ultimately goal of the month for Chelsea because a bit new. And it tells you, said situation at Chelsea, are very bad. Now, but rich one this idea way to so in details. Here September, when you look at Chelsea, more attacking statistics this month, matches on my ball, chances on my creative, opponents on my share. Any the Western community to attempt my friend expected goals, no. Kofi, omujina 5.5, and it tells you the Chelsea for the Kofi so omudu 18 community because omu go SG ratio here 5.5, which means we are expecting say conversion 5 goals at least. Now 5.5 when you run it to the nearest 100 and not the nearest at a figure, 6 goals important can expect. Yeah. Omanya 111 touches. Our opponent in 18-yard box 111. Oman share 1 goal. Wow. Oman 45 shots in September, 1 goal. Oman share 12 shots on target. Bakukran to Athenem. And it tells you, says situation at Chelsea in Kofi are very terrible. Now, my boss says Chelsea for Kofi 3 games in September, 0 wins. Again, when he says since you started season, Chelsea are winning just 1 match in 6. Oman winning 1. They have lost 3. Oman draw 2.
Yeah, started season.
Season Oman winning 1. Chelsea are winning 1. Luton Town.
Wow.
Oman corner Chelsea are sure. Now, when you talk of Chelsea, the whole of 2023 from January 1st, you did New Year basin. Matches at Chelsea are winning 5 matches. Along that time, no coach there was one. Kofi. Along that time, basin we are talking of Chelsea. About 13 matches within this year. As at 13, on Shego. We got 13 games and then you struggle to score. And the Chelsea, Kofi quite more bread this season, evidently clear. Say ampa things needs to be done. As you 10 year maybe I say, now see, we are talking of Chelsea. Is the next game of Mukomo? Nicholas Jackson had 5 yellow cards into why suspended. Again, no Malo Gusto now no attack no Pejan and I go player now. Kofi and also 3 matches man red card. And yes sir. Now. Do you know, sir, CFA this year in general, this year, Kasa, from January 1st, we say a D Bronya D New Year. Ebe now, 9 months and just small days. So the last time I cabbed 200 and something days.
Is a cabinet 96 days.
Calendar Yamin Shroud. Kofi, sorry. Kofi, say you can see a league table in the Premier League be seen now. On the Premier League, you know, January 1st, na last season there. But you for this year near the table, 3 teams score relegation. Tiabeka 17. Now 17 teams. So don't take a Chelsea in the 16 last but one. From January 1st, Premier League Chelsea about 29 matches. 29 matches. We expect is all man 72 points or more 25. It tells you, and you show me in that 29 matches, more than the Omashe, minus of 12 goals. Only Everton and I can bet that Chelsea I say, and no crane the same point 25. Now Everton situation, no, never the last year, Bessie and now near Everton, you know, 25 points. A Chelsea was situation. Kofi, talking of Chelsea situation, but now confirm it. Sampa, Bruno Salto, coach, Kofi, Drew, Rebi, Graham Potter, every ho. Obabe so adwumanum na nyeye na Frank Lampard ebeje ye Kofi ene Chelsea apamo no I confirmed again enyo ono kwa Claude Makelele Chelsea omo talent mentor legend yeah adwumadema club no Todd Boehly no mapam no it tells you say situation at Chelsea say here no Kofi so damning and things are really getting intense. Talking of Bruno Salto, talking of Graham Potter, since at Chelsea sacking Graham Potter, Bruno Salto aba, Lampard aba, and name Mauricio Pochettino naba. 3 coaches. Okabo Chelsea are winning 3 matches. 3 coaches aba Chelsea are winning 3 matches. Kofi. So situation there what Chelsea no. I had the art secret is Chelsea training camp and you my basa to the level that you see players in the buafu. Honest no. Now see, these are the reports Kofi has at Enra Minyaye. Several players at Chelsea, along with members of the coaching staff, are uncomfortable with Todd Boehly and Baghdad's Eghali's interference during training and on match days. This interference is perceived to exceed appropriate boundaries. Certain coaching staff members are worried about their growing influence and centralized power, which is causing tension in the club. Almost say Todd Boehly ne Baghdad Eghali, and number he Baghdad. Say Todd Boehly ni honan kaminim die besi. Say am po game no dey before dressing room. Coach born adwema players, any coach. So you're disappointed with results no upon ka o maboni bibia. You see the players no so bu afu. Coaches ne bu afu. Almost say these are honest, omonye supporters. So you cannot just come you lose a coach duty to make sure the players never recover. Now mo ba adwema say Ghana Premier League club owner. Now it is not right because players they are professionals. Is it the first time? Can you count the number of times I thought Boehly no make we do baby number of problems say match be omote into about crana not tension also. Most of the players one person make say club on net won't be more according to plan. Yan can say because Roman Abramovich no but don't cry how many times. What I say? It tells you say even now players they believe it say mpanin fa ne mo home ni pa na oto ba na nim nie hancho. First half onye second half only in the coaches ne believe is omunya time crying on adwuma. The same thing with players no. In the tells you say problem in division has started about the camp of Chelsea and this is very bad. Now, dear na dem ba no pay Kofi. You see when I hear the current situation I hear with Chelsea. Now you ask yourself after highlighting all this Kofi said you 90minutes.com a flyer no mo post here no obi be bisa simple question say what is the problem at Chelsea? Now see this one omo bisa say what is the problem at Chelsea? The ownership, Mauricio Pochettino, injuries, and answer underperforming players Kofi. So this is the reason why I'm very here this morning. First of all, I believe all these 4 are the major problems here in Chelsea. Kofi omoda de omoda. Four nyina. Because every single way ya boss wa ha no, key to why Chelsea are suffering. First of all, ownership. Kofi, it is evidently clear. Senka any change of ownership I buy ya Roman Abramovich any owner of Chelsea. Enka the AC in Kensi. Again, Todd Boehly no buy no. They make sure say Bruno Salto munko no mapamo. Chelsea from Mami and the Marina Granovskaya, Michael Eminello, Bruce Back. Then times Chelsea in Penifo no more. When him say Peter Cech crab here Chelsea Juma. Omo you know my you. Yeah. Oma Saki sporting director. Saki even the other park. Me boy. Papa no do back and na na yiri su on Stamford e chiro. Omo mpia na bi.
Atia wo Stamford Bridge.
Atia no Stamford Bridge. Omo pam no. And clearly Chelsea team no Kofi Todd Bowley no in a different team altogether. And let me be very honest with you. I Drogba kasa same way. So I can't recognize my team anymore. This week yeah, there's one player, I think goalkeeper na.
Yeah, Peter Lech.
But this is not Chelsea now onim no. The truth is that so your Chelsea supporters is here. Now per se, who the old Chelsea and the Roman Abramovich I forget and see BM the style no different. Where my ideology is different. The way Tony plays is different. Where my comfort to Tom plays is different. The ambitions is different. Where my DNA is different. And you can never recognize the old Chelsea in this new Chelsea. What man am I saying? In the supporters, Mr. Ramo, for you to understand your current state, Munyintum said the Abramovich era is gone and gone forever. Daddy, this is Todd Bowley's era. Nibibia is different, and you are going to see a different Chelsea team. Abramovich are better these players. Okay, now see. Didn't America say when we a major problem? Say, see, Omo decided, say, Omo dear, Omo better young talented footballers across the globe. If we are seeing footballers, Omo talented. Omo sa. No more making sure say Kofi, some players no more do mobile build a team. Now when you do that, Kofi, what it means is that you shouldn't be expecting results within the shortest possible time. And I mean what are young players? Also omunyini and ebeye and to try no omunyini, some dey be shop because omunya established. Are they established? No, at the Abramovich's era. No on Tonesa or better established players. And yes, you can mention, but I'm telling you said Drogba but no established. Even though he was playing the French League, but Busa Moreno to pick more just or no ahead of all these strikers tells you no approve it. Michael Essien no established. William Carvalho Oba no established. Mention them. Michael Ballack Oba no established. And the actually say Chelsea team no Kofi this time round so almost some established players some guaranteed results potential players they so pick here. And player be able picking about 2-3 seasons. And to say, I don't expect anything. Wait, 2-3 seasons. Now, what started when you have to so? And idea baby, Diana would you know. See, because yes, but I'm not expecting say Chelsea after young players or multi players. Obiano when he pick over Mudrika. I'm not expecting so you know be adie. Kai said almost when you know be adie. Hey, Ebinu Maru goes to you know be adie. Madueke when you know be adie. Kopama Enzo rum omunyini ombe yade enti munchwe na omunyini because you are competing with Manchester City, Liverpool, Arsenal. Kofi, you ask yourself say some teams now mukuta established players that are no can you be competing with them with these players how person more mature where your potentials are also more good asset now Kofi omunye ndru ho Chelsea for no anim nti no ma say almost 7 years 9 years no. First of all, that was the mistake. Secondly, it is never done in football in anywhere. Say, top players, Yakufi, wipe all the established and experienced players now out at once, 1 year. Neto young players, Ankrema, Nefomego, cho. Because there are a lot of teams that Kofi Omo go through transition. I will give you that. But before then, I want Todd Bowley any Omo Kofi Omo taking decisions for Chelsea need to understand. Say, as at now. There is nothing they can do. This is what they yielded for. When no more pay, and no players no matter, and no results no munya no. Me sure. Say omoto young players no mo so need patience for 2, 3, 4 years. Say no more sa patience na dia. And ye mpese bedru this season after 1 year mo say Yasaki Pochettino because nya de. Because Muhammad can some more building for the future. Now when you go there and tell them you are disappointed, coach in so be catch us you have to believe in the project. And I mean, I'm a project, no. And the project, so about 4 years, 5 years. I wait. No, I'm 4 years, 5 years. Say, do not want me, alhamdulillah. What was I saying? Into coffee, I sat down, Todd Bowley, on one now taking this decision, and I hunted Chelsea. Chelsea players, no more. A supposition, no more than no. I'm coming out. Okay, coffee, young one come on so. You see, when we talk of Chelsea, coffee, yen, say there are a lot to be done to make sure say our team be back to winning ways because the harm has been caused. That way Enzo Fernandez only so about in EPL are winning 2 matches. That no about a chance no.
So win 10 man.
We winning 2 matches. See, now make established players as Arsenal players no. They are one of the youngest in the Premier League. Anameboa.
Yeah.
Arsenal players no. But if you ask yourself, say Arsenal pama established players ni nyina no mkoto mbacho. There be by now we the Arsenal setup Bukayo Saka 22 years. Declan Rice 24 years. Gabriel Martinelli 22 years. William Saliba 22 years. Fabio Vieira 23 years. Edin Ketia 24 years. Gabriel Jesus 26 on Boba fans we but Gabriel Magalhaes 25 years. Ben White 25 years. Jacob Kiwior 23 years. Arsenal with these young players. Tell me, so I'm going to be more the next 5 years, the next 7 years. But I'm more established players among them. Arsenal are really performing well. Away from Ono, as we speak, even the almighty Real Madrid are going into transition. But I'm making sure say also more established players. Through that, no more the young players ever. Look at their team in Neya Kase Kofi. Real Madrid, when you pick their team right now, see. Jude Bellingham was 20 years. Okay. Rodrigo 22 years. Fede Valverde 25 years. Vinicius 23 years. Tchouameni 23 years. Camavinga 20 years. Frank Garcia 24 years. Ibrahim Diaz 24 years. Real Madrid players no. But yet they are performing because someone will say, "Yen Timin Kaze Toni Kroos no munko, Alaba munko, Dani Carvajal, Modric, Munyina munko." No. You're building and kakra transition. By the time you realize, now we're much more mature. Now penny for now face out. Chelsea for the yesterday derby, Obianco. Now, Barcelona. And I'm a referee. Lamine Yamal 16 years. Pedri 20 years. Jules Koundé 24 years. Joao Felix by Chelsea. Last season was their best creator. Chelsea for say Omunhuno. Joao Felix. What was you Barcelona? Kofi Joao Felix 23 years. Gavi 19 years. Ronald Araujo 24 years. Ferran Torres 23 years. Alejandro Balde 19 years. Lamine Yamal 16 years. Eric Garcia Onyade Mamini Free Kofi. But you see, these young players, top players during the summer, no, they bought Eke Gundogan, experience, established. Oriol Romeo, experience. Inigo Martinez, experience. Joao Cancelo, established. Said because you cannot just have an entirely young player, so many potential. Because the Chelsea spirit in the end, and you will be until now. Chelsea is a new team. After no more identity for, or more DNA for, spirit for, or more person or more records for. You move away from there. The next coach, you know. Now, coaching the entire year on Kofi. Let's be very honest. And yet saying you expect Pochettino. Oba foforo wa toto nam yesi wa ye barbecue na Chelsea no e ho be dey so amuchi won be say nam na toto no Kofi. But you said you expect no way. The coach is part of the problem. Let's be very honest. My example way. Say Chelsea players no so am nya de no. Teams na Chelsea no so do am gina wa. Yes, injuries were, but their Chelsea be presented on paper no. Quality no was so say teams na Chelsea team show mo. Ntia basa coach no so you have to be brought to caution. Anyways, there are teams are Brighton no money ade no. Quality no coach na mo my better o. And community Chelsea dey nya be. But Brighton finds themselves in the third position, Chelsea 14th. And the coach is part of the problem. The money is below expectations. Chelsea created chances no mun to be sharp. What the problem be behind? Coach, and the coach is part of the problem. Okay. Maybe I mean himself by December they kwata but over any day my catcher to ball in so mun nim no mo sakena on one eye. Okay. Now Kofi third year injuries. Unim say upon everything Chelsea for Nebeka. So we players no mo pira na ampa. E can be no munya problem. But if you date amenji no kran to mu ye kese kran say what 21 players in 1 year. Then you tell me say injuries abanti omo maka ne nya de. See, ampa Kani Chukwu Emeka is injured. Knee injury. Reece James, Abrante and the Nkunku, Wesley Fofana, Badneo Bedesheli, Amando Broja, Chaloba, Marcus Bertinelli, goalkeeper, Romeo Lavia, Madueke, Marco Correa, Caicedo. See, Chelsea players now pre quite me for me an entire 11. Omo goalkeeper, we pre. One of them the Bertinelli. In a 4-2-3-1 formation, but nobody Shelley we pre obo number 3. Reece James we pre obo number 2. Wesley Fofana we pre obo number 4. Trevor Chaloba we pre obo number 5. Moises Caicedo we pre obo number 6. Romeo Lavia we pre obo number 8. Kani Chukwu Emeka we pre obo number 10. Nkunku we pre obo number 11. Noni Madueke we pre obo number 7. Amando Broja pre number 9. And the Chelsea team we agata the team Premier League. But when you na pre enti ampa eno kra na man for training be na Chelsea for no backroom staff no dem boys no. And the injuries eka ho. And you want me more be scot free. Fourth. Players no more no kreni. Money no more e wo form. They are really underperforming. Anameboa Bona you expect of Mudrik and no bono. No, out of nowhere, 100 million pounds, euros. Ebeden. Bona you expect no bono. He's underperforming. Now, as a striker, some Chelsea supporters in J. Bakuni, the striker, no, Michael Jackson.
Nicholas Jackson.
Michael Jackson. Nicholas Jackson. Govi. Omujini the Empacho Abrante Nakusi saying. Oh, he's underperforming. Looking at Manchester and the chances ever want to mention. Raheem Sterling, he's underperforming. Caicedo Manchester now, but it is early days. He's underperforming. Anameboa. Then I go yes, Chelsea keeper. Go away. Make me the man crab with you. Sabo away. Tight angle Watkins a bubble way. Now fan and nase. No head out from Kofi. And the players at Chelsea, Thiago Silva, Bo went to many. They underperforming. And the situation at Chelsea says here in Kofi, all these things are the major factors. And to me, they're going forward. No, they will need to fix this.
You,
Kofi,
Mate, say, and I HUSSEIN no, and Chelsea